350 jobs and many more in the supply chain are at risk of being lost at a chemical plant at Seal Sands on Teesside. The chemical company INEOS has said it can't justify investment in the facility that's needed to make it comply with EU rules on air and water pollution. The admission was brought to light by a group of campaigning journalists called Unearthed, a group funded by members of Greenpeace. Our business correspondent Ian Reeve reports.
Part of the empire of chemical company INEOS. This plant at Seal Sands on Teesside makes products that go into carpets, clothes, plastics, but it appears doomed. An INEOS director has written to the business secretary Greg Clark saying the company can't justify the investment needed here to make the plant comply with EU rules on air and water pollution. Bad news for 350 employees and 2,000 more in the supply chain. In the letter, INEOS wrote, "As things stand, the decision in the new year will be to close the plant." It added, "We now face a crisis," and wondered if there are any mechanisms we could employ to defer compliance with the regulations. However, the company said today that no decision has been taken on the future of the plant.
What about that for a crowd? Really is immense. And
something INEOS has decided to do, though, is fund the cycling team previously bankrolled by Sky. Team INEOS will make its debut at the upcoming Tour de Yorkshire. Environmental campaigners in the county are aghast.
Locally in Yorkshire, they own the most licences across Yorkshire to frack. They want to put multiple sites, multiple wells, HGV traffic across pristine areas like you can see behind me.
And for that, Team INEOS might face Tour de Yorkshire protests.
I think how that will manifest itself will be a variety of ways, but whatever, it'll be peaceful, probably good-humoured, as most of our protests have been in the past.
The boss of INEOS, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, is the UK's richest man. His wealth is estimated at £21 billion. He may have to look to it to provide a measure of comfort in what could be some disagreeable times ahead. Ian Reeve, BBC Look North, Seal Sands.